Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Let's put on the tweaker light real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. So we got one here from Brewery X. It's called Freedom Beer. And it's an America IPA coming in at 6.76% alcohol by volume. They're from Anaheim, California. And it says the Greatest Generations Foundation. So maybe they're like donating to that for the sale. Some of the sales of the beer go to that. So that's pretty cool. Brewery X Freedom Beer, man. Totally cool. I'm all about it. Oh, yeah. Right behind me. Let's handle it. And this is canned on 6/15/23, so it's like not even 2 weeks old. Okay? That's what the can looks like. Freedom Beer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never seen this one before, so first time for this one. Very cool, very patriotic. It was only like for 6 pints, it was like $14 out the door, so really good deal too. So let's check it out. All right. Do the thumbnail real quick, a little bit more. There we go. Come on, man. What? Come on. Really? Come on, don't do this. Why? Oh my God, really? There we go. No. No. Why is it calling him, dude? Dude, sorry. I pocket dialed you.
Hi.
Yep, sorry, man. Say hi! Gosh, damn it. There went the head. Damn it! Alright. That's funny. Alright, let's try this again. Last train home. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, good enough. So, we have a kind of a foamy head here. Not super tight. A little foamy look in there. We have kind of just a slight haze on it, and just a little frothy. We have a kind of an amberish color here, a light gold. Just a very slight haze to it, though. Definitely a West Coast. It says American IPA. I don't know what makes it American. Maybe it's lighter. I don't know, but that's what it looks like. Okay, looks like a IPA, West Coast style. Let's check out the aroma. Let's get the rest of it in there. Very cool can. Very cool. Oh yeah, nice pine notes. Just pine bomb right up front. Piney, piney, piney. I'm just gonna stick with the can. Pine bomb, hop oil. Piney. Pine, pine, pine. Piney, piney, piney. Actually smells like Pliny the Elder. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Pine bomb. Very tasty. Hop oil. Piney hop oil. Slight floralness. Not fruity at all. Just a pine bomb. It's going to be short and sweet, this one, because there's not much to it. It's a pine bomb. That's about it. Medium mouthfeel. Really, really high quality piney note. Really good balance of the malt and the pine. It's just good banging beer. No doubt about it. No booziness or nothing like that. No raw alcohol note. Just a straight pine bomb. A little floral, maybe, but the pine is so prevalent that it's just dominating. It's a pine bomb. What else can I say? Good head retention going there. Some lacing on the glass. Really nice. Really good. Yeah. Not a whole lot else besides just piney. And I'm looking at this thing, wondering if I could even pause this. I'll have to mess with that thing because I don't see a pause button, which kind of sucks. Interesting. Well, that's a bummer. Anyways, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's getting really nice there. Look at that. You know what? Brewery X has just been so impressive. Like everything they put out. I mean, this brewery is pretty much like in my top 5, man. Like favorite breweries of all time. These guys just keep pumping out beer after beer, and every single one of them has been top shelf, awesome beer. And to boot, these guys are reasonably priced, man. They're not going to gouge you. They're really a great brewery. They really are. If you're ever in Anaheim, Orange County, California, you got to hit these guys up. The brewery is big. It's really, you could breathe. They got an outside area, inside area. Just really nice atmosphere. They got killer food. This is just a great brewery. It really is. They haven't put out a bad beer yet. They really haven't. They've put out some epic beers too, man. Like really killer hazies, man. Their signature series is just, it's dope. It really is. It's dope. So I'm going to swill it one more time. We'll wrap this puppy up. I mean, there's probably ain't much else going on except this pine bomb. It's just like Pliny. Yeah. Little bit of biscuity coming through in the malts. Really high quality, tasty beer. Simple. I didn't see the hops they're using on there. I hate it when I get that little whistling in my nose. Bugs the crap out of me. Yep. Slight beeriness to it. Just slight. You know, I noticed beers just, it really, your taste, the state of your taste buds really can change the taste of a beer. I mean, like, because honestly, sometimes I'll sit here and I'll review a beer and then like, it'll taste a certain way, you know, it'll have a certain quality to it, and then later on, or the next day or something, I'll have the same beer and it will taste like different, like totally different. So sometimes it's, you know, it depends on where your taste buds are at on any particular day or even hour. It could really make the beer either taste better or not as good. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to keep that in mind when you're drinking a beer. I mean, if it doesn't taste good at that moment, at another moment, it could taste like the best beer on the planet. It's really bizarre. It is. But, you know, I try to get as accurate as I can at that moment. And then, like, you know, hopefully that's how the beer, like, kind of holds, you know. for all the other times I drink it. So just keep that in mind if want to get into, like, if you're into beer, you want to get into beers like this or into beers like this. You might have realized that or noticed that already, but I just kind of like figured that one out recently. It's like, man, I reviewed a beer. I can't remember which one it was, but I reviewed it, and I've noticed this on more than one occasion. I review the beer, and it's like it gets a certain score, and then like later on that night or the next day, it'll be like banging. It's like, man, why didn't I pick up these notes at the time of when I was doing the review? I didn't pick up these notes, but man, this beer is like totally banging now, and I want to re-review it. So sometimes if I do a re-review, it might be because my taste buds are more up to par to do a beer review, So sometimes if I do a beer review, my taste buds might be off. The chemistry might be off in my mouth or something, my taste buds, and the beer won't taste as good. So it really, you got to keep that in mind when you're drinking these kind of beers, because they do, it depends on the chemistry that you got going on in your mouth at the time of drinking it. It could really drastically change the experience of the beer. So just keep that in mind, all right? So I'm going to swill this one more time. We'll wrap it up and give it a score and let you go. Yeah. See, now the pininess is kind of pulling back a little bit. It just kind of faded out a little bit. It wasn't so prevalent now as it was earlier. Now it's just kind of turned into like a general bitterness. Okay. Little tiny bit of bitterness on the back end. The beer's petering out just a little bit. Okay. But it's still really good. I mean, by the time I get to the bottom of this, it might come back again, the pininess. That's what I'm trying to say about your taste buds. Your taste buds can do some weird things, man. So can the smell. Trying to get that whistling out of my nose. Really nice, though. Really good beer. See, now it's tasting more like beer. Like it's kind of got more of a beery taste. Earlier, when I first cracked it, it was really super piney and like just really piney. Now that's the piney's pulled back, and the just general bitterness is coming in, and it's a little more just like beer now. But it's still really good. But it was better at first. When I first started, first few hits I took were better. But so with that said, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5 being C average, I'm going to give this 4.2. I think it's a damn good beer. Very good value. They give you a lot for your money. It is a high quality, well-made beer. If you see this one, definitely go for it. It's an awesome beer. This might be a little much for a beginner. If you're a beginner and you want to try it, make sure it's really cold, okay? Because this one's got some IBU behind it. I'm thinking at least 60 or 70. So keep that in mind. And yeah, 4.2 it is. That's my story. I'll stick with that. Thank you for stopping by, checking out the Beer Hound, and the reviews and whatever else I have going on my channel. It's kind of like a interesting channel I got going here. It's beer reviews / vlogs of this and that and guitar shred stuff. Hopefully it's entertaining for most of you. I got my recovery going from Boost and all that good stuff. And y'all have a great day. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified whenever weird video I put up. And I love y'all, alright? Have a great day. See ya.